This is Larry Henares making your day with the second and last part of Conrado de Queiroz' article entitled Postscript to a Tragedy and Farce. And we continue to quote and to conclude. The snubbing of honor in the National Artist Awards rankles even now and won't go away in time. It can only get worse in time, as open wounds do. They fester. It is no small irony that this happened at the time when the government was patting itself on the back for having changed the public perception of government. That was when Edwin Lacierda said last week, for the president, the change in attitude is a big deal. Now it's possible for people to believe that everything is possible. Anything is possible. We've seen the change in our countrymen. There is a rising expectation for government. This development twists the meaning of those words to miserable lengths. It's possible for the people now to believe everything is possible, anything is possible, like it's perfectly possible for someone so totally deserving of being named national artist not to be named so. It gives an unsavory spin to the concept of anything's possible. It is unnecessary, it is gratuitous, it's incomprehensible. At this writing, Malacanang itself hasn't given an explanation that the public can sink its teeth into. All it has given is the legalistic excuse, or palusot, that it is well within the President's power to decree so, which does not make better things. It makes things worse, resonating as it does with whim and caprice. But we have heard it said that the real reason for the snub was that Honor failed to pass the morality test, which made her not a particularly good role model for the young. Specifically, she was arrested for drug possession in the United States and was a Marcos supporter during martial law. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with the second and last part of Conrado de Queiroz' article entitled Postscript to Tragedy and Farce. And we continue to quote and conclude, what in God's name do those things have to do with being a national artist? If taking drugs is naturally inimical to being regarded as an artist, national or no, then Philip Seymour Hoffman of the United States, who was but the latest casualty of that scourge, has no right to be regarded as an artist or to win awards, which he was magnificently entitled to. And as far as I know, Honor never went on to advertise the virtues of martial law in any of her films. She never went to show Marcos in a good light in any of her films. And even if she did, what of it? That may be, they may say the most unsavory things about her political sensibilities, but that doesn't say anything about her artistic abilities. In any case, best to leave that debate to the artists who know a thing or two about art. You insert politics into the equation and you open a can of worms. Indeed, you insert this kind of morality into the equation and we'll be back to a time when church classified movies according to it and gave La Dulce Vita a C, which meant condemnable in whole or in part for the faithful. Thank God I was faithless. Who knows? Maybe in the end, the explanation for the snubbing of Honor as national artist is really simple, as my friends suggest. Maybe Pinoy is a dyed-in-the-wool Vilmanian. This is Larry Anaras making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.